name is Mary. I'm 68 years old, and I've been recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Why? I don't know exactly I have this disease, but I do. There are several reasons for possibly having it, but I really don't know why I have it. What I do know for sure is that all the tests have confirmed I have regular standard Parkinson's. And right before I was diagnosed, I really was wondering what was wrong with me. Because I was moving slower, my neck was really stiff, my shoulders were sore. And I was out hiking with some friends, and they said, you know, Mary, when you're hiking or walking, you don't ever move your left arm. And I thought, wow, I wonder what's really going on. And finally I saw a neurologist who sent me to a movement disorder specialist. And he said, I think you have Parkinson's. In a way, I felt very, very relieved to know what was wrong with me. And then I started thinking about it. I started getting scared. I started getting nervous. Because as part of one of my careers in my life is as a nurse. So I do know a little bit about the disease. And I thought, oh, this is not good. But they do so many different things these days for Parkinson's. And one of the first things I learned is that using it or losing it is the big, big message. Yes, I take medications for it, but the biggest therapy you can do for Parkinson's is exercise. And I do a variety of exercise. And one of the things that I learned to do, and I really enjoyed, is learning Tai Chi. I had never heard of Tai Chi before. It was one of the exercises they recommended to me. And it gives me such a feeling of calm, of relaxation, of health, of control in a way, of being able to move my body in certain ways and follow the instructions. When I'm actually in the class, I become mindless. In other words, I really get mindless, but actually at the same time mindful. And I'm very aware of my body, and yet at the same time very relaxed. And that's why I love Tai Chi. Along with Tai Chi, I do 3 days a week, I do Zumba, which is very, very good because it's moving all parts of your body, trying to make them work together. Sometimes when I'm doing Zumba, my feet don't want to move the way my brain is telling them to move, and I have foot freeze. That's one of the big side effects. The other thing I do is I bicycle 3 times a week for an hour. If I don't bicycle on those days, then I go out and hike 3 days a week. Okay, when you have Parkinson's, one of the things you have to do is motivate yourself every day to get out of bed and get moving. And some days you're laying there going, I don't feel like it today, my body feels kind of cranky, I don't really want to do anything. I have some really good friends who sent me a card when I was diagnosed that says, on the inside, tackle it one day at a time. And what I do is I look at this card, I put on my mean face, I put on my football face, I put on my tough face and say, I can do this today. And at the same time I'm doing this, I'm looking at my other sign that another friend gave me, because there are 3 ways Parkinson's has affected me. One is movement, one is speech, and one is apathy. So she gave me this, and when I put on my tough act, then I say, okay, I'm going to dance like no one's looking, I'm going to sing like no one can hear me, and I'm going to love until I can't be hurt. So these are my motivating things that I look at every single morning that get me out the door and moving.
Push it out. Sing down. Like that. Good. And now, bring it to the front. Push it out. And look up. Straight your arms. Straight, straight, straight. Good. And roll it down to the side. Got my shadow there as the instructor in the video. And there's a bunny behind you. And then go to the side. And out to the side.